My parents ignored my elder sister's brutal bullying for years, so I finally moved out at 18. Now, 6 years later, they want us to reconcile to help with her legal troubles. They hit me up with this bad news, but it completely blows up in their faces. Growing up with my sister Rachel was psychological warfare. When I was 11, she convinced our entire extended family I was stealing from mom's purse. Spent Thanksgiving being interrogated by aunts while she watched, smirking. At 13, she photoshopped my face onto inappropriate images and sent them to my entire middle school. At 15, she told my best friend Emma that I'd been talking about her weight. Emma didn't speak to me for 2 years. Every single time. Same script. Rachel's under stress. Just ignore her. Like I was the problem for bleeding. The breaking point came junior year. I'd been accepted to a competitive summer art program. Full scholarship. Dream schools, talent scouts attending. Required a portfolio by midnight March 15th. I'd spent 6 months on those pieces. March 14th, I came home to find Rachel standing over my destroyed artwork. Paintings slashed. Sculptures smashed. Digital files deleted. Oops, she said, stepping on my ceramic piece. Thought these were trash. Mom found me sobbing on the floor. What happened? I pointed at Rachel walking away. Mom sighed. You can reapply next year. Rachel's going through her breakup. She needs us to be understanding. I lost that scholarship. Lost that school's interest entirely. I left for college across the country the day after graduation. Blocked their numbers. Built a life where nobody gaslit me. Got my art degree anyway. Now doing concept art for a gaming studio. Then last Tuesday, Dad called at 10:47 p.m. Your sister needs help. She's facing criminal charges. Securities fraud. Took $340,000 from clients over 3 years. Trials in 2 weeks. Silence. We need you to come home. Character witnesses matter for sentencing. You could make the difference between probation and prison. I actually laughed. You want me to vouch for her character? This isn't funny, Dad snapped. After everything we've done for you, like when she destroyed my portfolio and you told me to reapply next year? Mom grabbed the phone. Stop being dramatic. Rachel could get 7 years. Don't you care at all? Did you care when she photoshopped those pictures? That was different. She was a teenager. So was I, Mom. I called Rachel's lawyer anyway. Asked what would help. He said character witnesses speaking to difficult family dynamics often swayed judges toward leniency. I told him I'd send a letter. I spent 5 days writing it. 7 pages. I documented everything. Dates, witnesses, outcomes, the photoshopped images with screenshots I'd saved, the destroyed portfolio with the art program's rejection email, Emma's message apologizing for believing Rachel's lies years later, every birthday ruined, every achievement overshadowed. But I focused on the pattern, how Rachel learned consequences didn't apply to her, that charm and tears could erase betrayal, that family would always smooth over her messes. I wrote that her investment fraud wasn't a departure from character, it was the inevitable conclusion of a lifetime of unchecked entitlement. Trial day, I flew home straight to the courthouse. Dad spotted me, relief flooding his face. Mom mouthed, thank you. Rachel looked terrified, but hopeful. When the judge asked for character witnesses, I stood. The judge read my letter privately first. When she returned, her expression had changed completely. Then she read it aloud. All 7 pages, in open court. Rachel's face cycled through confusion, recognition, and horror. Mom's hand flew to her mouth. Dad's neck turned crimson. When she finished, the judge looked directly at Rachel. This court is deeply troubled by the pattern of deception detailed in this testimony. The defense's claim of an isolated incident is not supported by evidence. She added 18 months to the recommended sentence. Rachel screamed that I'd ruined her life as they let her out. Mom started crying. Dad stared at me like I'd become someone unrecognizable. I walked past them without a word. Outside, Dad caught up. How could you do that to your own sister? I looked at him for a long moment. I told the truth. You taught me honesty matters, remember?